Hello, 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 everybody. It's Jay Colorful. I'm back. And I'll be playing some more Henry Simulator, aka Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm excited. I love this game.
Better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler.
They've got
and
Growler.
He won't leave us in the lurch.
They've got Growler and I've got you. So we'll be playing more Kingdom Come Deliverance today. Love this game. I think it's really fun and it's just such a good game.
Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what
I've only played for about 3 hours so far, and we killed 2 men. Well, we killed 3 men. Hans killed 1. I killed 2, and we buried them all. Wow, look at this game. It's so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Hello there, Pavlena. Pavlena, talk to me.
I wasn't paying attention.
Talk to me. Well, we can talk to Hans.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
I don't know if you actually want to do that, Hans.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
I have
When we
rice.
get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Or oats.
And what about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, shall we get going?
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth?
Oh, Ishvan
Are you
Toth.
yanking my pizzle?
The guy that took my
Since
sword.
over the hills and far away.
He's still there.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense.
You don't believe me.
Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. And God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Damn, Henry.
You'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time getting yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around
Nice.
here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
To women, Henry. Turn to women. Aww. Oh, she gave me some aggression. Off Thugs just followed. Thank you. I appreciate it, Thugs. You are true MVP. Welcome to the grand world. Hello, great streamer. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you doing today? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, so now we're actually going through the actual intro. The intro. I've been streaming for about, oh geez, over 2 years now. So a good while. Do you stream? Oh, we're still looking for a mutt. Do you stream or do you play any games? Oh, you don't stream? That's okay. Streaming is a thing that some people do, but not everybody. Have you been working towards growing your channel before, buddy? Yes and no. I like growing my channel, and it's hard because sometimes I really like the aspect of it being a small channel too, because I like being able to like work with people. Like my girlfriend, she's also a graphic designer, so she helps me with some of the art on my stream. And I'm an artist. I went to art school, so I work on some of the art on my stream. Editing videos, I do. So I try to do a bunch of stuff. A jack of all trades kind of thing. If you don't mind, I can make you some designs for you. I'm good. Like I said, my girlfriend's a graphic designer. Oh, is that our dog? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's nice being a artist. You know, I appreciate the work that you do. You know, and I definitely know the effort that goes into it. I'm good. I don't need anything right now.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle.
You're more than welcome to join the Discord if you'd like. It's in the description below.
On my feet.
But I'm good.
But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Oh, Henry.
Some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
They look like two vagabonds.
Oh, it's closed.
I love that they're like, yes, let's go to the castle, and it's closed. Start a knocking, Hans.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Hans, you don't even have the paper anymore.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
We're gonna get in trouble. Oh, someone's coming.
Fucking shit!
Oh, they just dumped shit on him.
You fucking cunts! You do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I'm Sir.
Yeah, he threw poop right on him. That is disgusting.
Of Perkstein. To Ratai.
That's gross.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws
I knew
and
it.
slaughtered to the last man.
Yes!
That dude sicked the bandits on us.
But we managed to get away!
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Begone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
Get your shitty hands off me.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Damn.
What
We just got denied.
was that?
That was like called gross opening. You're covered in shit, Hans.
So now what?
So gross.
There's only one thing we can do.
Head back to Ratai. They draw their swords and they're like, let's go! Oh. That's so gross. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The load distance is just...
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Damn, man. Like I said, I would head back to Ratai if I was them.
The gate. You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we wash and change. Can always go back. That's true.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well. Except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Service is kind of slow today.
We go back to Ratai.
So I suppose the best thing is to go back to Ratai and eat crow, eh?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Why not?
Be a laughing stock.
And that's just... What shame, we were
A
ambushed.
laughing stock. We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message,
What?
no coin.
That was your
nothing
fault.
But our ragged asses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Let's go back and bury them.
Go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bezennis.
Oh wow, I've got a
Best way
reputation
to
with
honour that
Hans.
memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey,
There's meat in that, and there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh, food's food, I guess. Oh, hello.
What is it?
Henry's just like, boobies!
Pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench. What I tell you?
Feisty. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh, God. Henry, you gotta wash up.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry, I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my, ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Well, that's reasonable enough. Wash ourselves.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus Christ. Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, hey? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Oh my God, no.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Oh my God, I hate this. Everyone's just gonna be lying.
Not any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Uh-oh.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
Okay, I like this.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
I like this, the story development.
Have you nothing better to do?
Story development is good.
One of them nomads is an acrobat who did all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh? What does he do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
Then get ready. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, why? We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour.
Oh, she really don't like me.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
That kind of work is beneath us.
We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before.
I like their like use of bandits
Pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
as like
Is
the
that
enemy
clear?
versus the Kumans in the first game.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
What's the hold up?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. Rat-tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Who is this?
Vassal?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
I'm Agent 47. Don't worry.
Any chance?
I'll sneak in.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests
A
having
couple?
an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Svetita.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be
Oh,
afraid
I like
to
this.
ask.
They have like a
Try
gold
Ragavan the
mechanic,
Smith for
probably.
one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
Because I guess we
Come to
are kind of
mention
far
it,
away.
He's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers?
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truscovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you... And what can I get for you?
Where are the sacks? A lantern. Can I steal stuff? That's the first thing I want to do is just steal everything. Yep. Stealing the... I can dry some food here. The first thing I want to do is just steal. I'm like, ah, yes, steal everything. Dried rib deer and dried venison.
First, I should settle the unfortunate business of our bill.
Where? I'm so confused. Where am I getting? Oh, the sacks are over there.
God bless. What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my back. The cart won't unload itself, will it?
No, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself. How about I haul those sacks?
It's all the same to me. Go and talk to the innkeeper about it.
Innkeeper, a beer! What did I do to you?
Alright, Hans.
Talk to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan.
Oh,
right?
God. It's like we look like a bunch of vagabonds.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. If we both do it.
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort.
Yeah, that's right. Make Hans do his fair share.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law.
Oh, fuck off.
Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
What a excuse. Where do I fit in?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
So I should be king.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short...
I always hated that about the old times.
I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all,
that works.
Once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry.
Whatever.
I want to eat my food, though. Wait, so what is this alt? Oh, they changed the trading menu. How do I know if something is like free to sell? Damn, I have a lot of wine and stuff. I have soap. Hidden badge of defense. Oh, okay. But I want to sell stuff. Ah, okay, there we go. Now I know what I have. And quality. Cheese, bacon. Some moonshine, some mead. And then I'll keep the stuff I stole. And now I can haggle. Oh my god, I get nothing.
A word about the price.
Aye, I'm listening. Aye, that some will convince me.
To steal her. Would you help?
What?
Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ooh, dandelions. Pick some dandelions. Poppies? Poppies! That was a nice thing about back then. They didn't have a lot, so you could literally pick dandelions and poppies and sell them.
You ain't here to carry, clear off.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Second door on the right. Can I steal anything?
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day. Great price.
Yoink. Oh my god, I could steal so much stuff. Oh my god, I love that.
When the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the boat.
Peaches, watermelon, damn. Thank you. Now I'm full of food. I want the knife. Oh, no, I wasn't doing anything, madam. Leave me alone. I feel so bad for the lady. Like, I'm like, let me help you. Like, I know I'm a vagabond. I'll help you. Oh, there's a mouse. I'll be a good patron, you know? And the first thing I do is I just go in and steal a whole loaf of bread. Sit and sleep. I would be so mad if I was her. I'd be like, I told you.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman. I heard about the attack by the pond.
Being like, I'll haul the bags for you, and the first thing I do is I just go into all her rooms.
That was our company, but the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone?
One beer.
What did you say?
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Oh god.
Are they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Oh my
You're
god.
starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared. Hey, you! Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both of you.
Punch him.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me.
Punch him,
Get ready to
Hans.
Pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Let's go.
Stop beating him! Hey,
You didn't even know the truth. Hope it doesn't hurt anyone else.
let him have it!
Oh, I got one.
We'll finish this.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
Don't spare him! This is unbelievable!
I'll be you in a flash. Having a chance.
Hey, get him nice and dry.
Come on then.
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard.
To the spit.
Now you're finished.
Think you're a
Throw poo on him.
Hope it doesn't hurt anyone else.
fucking bucket. That was how to sword fight.
I knocked one out.
Yeah.
Let him have it! This is unbelievable.
Oh god, Hans is getting the shit beat out of him.
Take that! Let him have it! Fight that fucker out!
You can't take me!
See about that!
You
I surrender. Enough.
useless. I'm all yours. To the stocks,
You haven't a
Enough's enough.
Right!
Time to die.
We're so good been taught it to be, you landing up anyone else. You live long.
Got two. Yeah, I got three.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
I just started a whole brawl. Oh god. That's Hans's fault.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
I knocked out three people. I feel proud.
Would have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, 'cause this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up. Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do?
And who was too scared to speak?
Nah, I'm in the right
If
here.
it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea
Damn.
how it works.
He's coming for me.
But once you leave,
On your return, you'll like...
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Damn, wow.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sir!
I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm.
No, you're not.
My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it.
Oh, that's fucked
like
up,
a ball and
Hans.
chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Damn, you have to stand in the pillory for one whole night?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
I love punching people in this game, it's so fun.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Damn! Hans just leaving me in the dust?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh? All right, off you go.
I like that. It's kind of like a, you lose your friends, you lose your dog, you lose your companion.